My guess is that this is a stop run. Now this 86 was where the market closed, and then 85 was the later close. The after hours close. So we're coming into the gap close zone, 85 to 86. And if you're looking at the overnight resistance zone, it's 86.25. I would not be surprised to see that taken out before the day's over. But for now, I think we've got to acknowledge that we've got some shorts probably trapped. So rotations backwards, in my opinion, the low could be in already for the day. I said that earlier. It's possible that we just use the whole range. If we take out the high, still doesn't mean we can't go and sweep out the low again, but it'll be harder. So first things first, coming from the north side, south, you got to break 88 to get and test that 85. And then when you come through the other side, you got to break those 82s to come back up and get to the 85 zone. So this is a good first trade for anybody that played long side, and that was my advice. Don't get caught shorting too low. Charlie loves to short the new low because he's missed it and can't help himself. The target's already been hit. So I think we've got a range trading day, and it came out a little bit hotter than I expected it would. I figured we'd get to that 82.5 to 84, and already got up and just about closed the gap. And that's normal. So first things first, this has got to slow down. This is a power move. We know a big boy's in this trade, and I like the long side. So you've got to give it a few minutes to cool off. And that's why I said, it's going to be a two-way day. NASDAQ was probably the first key, right, because it did not break its low. So we already knew that this guy was going to be probably a leader. We're already taken out in the prior day's high. So I love the way that's reacted. Let's go back to this view right here. This can run to any high, and my guess is before we're done today, we're going to knock out the overnight high. So be very careful today in your thinking. I said I like 30-minute chart. Okay, to me that means that this is our resistance zone, and we've got to get it up above this blue line to start showing, some posture. Usually the first time back into this zone, it won't hold. We'll bleed back through it. And I've said already that I think the primary resistance zone today that the shorts will be looking at is probably this 89 zone. Just guessing. Good likelihood the low is in already for now. And part of this is just understanding, where we're coming from and where we've been. The market loves to bounce and catch all of the traders who missed it overnight. So the idea of working, having a job, let's talk about that for 30 seconds here.